Okay then guys, so what's going on, Cloud Plays here, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we're inside a Hogwarts Legacy, and we have got a lot of things to cover, including who sent the scroll in the latest action trailer, a load of information coming from other creators that may be due next week, and are you setting yourself up for disappointment with this game? We're going to talk about it right here in this video. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, once we hit 50,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway for an Xbox Series S plus a game of your choice, and if you want to get involved with that, head down to the description, drop me a follow on either Instagram or Twitter. Make sure you're a subscriber here on the channel and leave a comment with your username and the platform you followed me on in the comment section. With that being said, let's dive on into it. So starting off in the beginning of the action trailer, we actually had an owl that had a small note scroll tied to its ankle. It was then sent all the way through and sent to you as a player inside of what looked like to be Diagon Alley. But who was it who sent the scroll? Speculations have gone absolutely wild, and we saw a post on Reddit right here that says, "I think I knew who sent the letter." Now people are speculating that it is Madam Mason from the Haunted Hogsmeade trailer, and that does actually sound about right. It would work quite well, and a lot of people are now speculating that maybe it won't be, on the basis that the Haunted Hogsmeade quest is actually exclusive to PlayStation. But that doesn't mean that Madam Mason is not going to be in the game. It doesn't mean that all of this speculation movement is not going to be in the game. It just means that that side quest will not be there. But Madam Mason may as well being the person that actually sent the scroll. People have taken small indent screenshots of the action trailer itself, and the reflection in the owl's eye does seem to look very much like her. So that is very interesting indeed. Maybe Madam Mason is going to be a bigger part of this storyline than we originally thought. Next up, we have got some more posts from the Potter Collector. If you guys don't know who that is, I'll leave a link down in the description. He's an amazing content creator, and he has been sent out with a lot of other people to go and play the game over in America. Now, there was actually a post put up on Twitter of a picture of him and the rest of the creators involved with it, and somebody said, "Tell us what you know." The Potter Collector actually commented back saying, "My lips are sealed until next week," which does mean that there is something going on behind the scenes, and we may get a bit of access to it later on next week, which is really interesting because the days are closing in quite quickly at this rate. And also we have a post on Reddit which actually was very valid, which is why it's kind of made it into this video, and it says, "A lot of you are setting yourself up for disappointment." This does lead up to a big conversation about gaming in 2023 and the fact that people may be overhyping a lot of things with regards to these games, which is why they never meet the expectations and never really get propelled into the stratosphere the same way a lot of games used to maybe about 10 years ago. But he actually states that, "I just wanted to start off by saying I'm extremely excited for the game. Ever since I was a kid I dreamed of something like this, but my expectations are in check, and lots of people need to manage their expectations or they're going to get really disappointed. I'm seeing so many comments speculating about how this game is going to be a real-life Hogwarts simulator, that you're going to be able to study for exams, freely go to classes, sneak around and get caught by a teacher, and so much more." But sadly, no, it's just going to be a few preset missions with cutscenes and a bit of gameplay, but outside of that, it's an action-adventure RPG. We've seen gameplay, and Hogwarts itself is mostly static with NPCs standing around doing nothing. It's not going to be like how it is in the movies. In this game, you explore, fight things, and progress through a linear main story and optical basic side missions. The game is going to be very cool, but what we've seen is what we're getting. It's not going to give you a second life in the wizarding world, and I think that this post is actually really important and really relevant, and the main reason behind that is because I think nowadays in gaming, people's expectations of what they're going to receive versus what they actually do receive never really match, and people overhype these games quite a lot, and it's really easy to get sucked into the overhyped points, especially with a game like Hogwarts Legacy that's got so much hype revolved around it. This isn't going to be a simulator. You're not going to be able to be a student and just kind of live a second life inside of the game, and I kind of understand what it is that he's trying to say here. What we have seen is what we're getting, and I think that when you look at the actual cutscenes of gameplay and NPCs kind of stood around and talking and not really doing a lot, that is generally what the game is going to be like. This is a open world RPG, and this is going to be exactly what you expect from it. So if you haven't played games like Biomutant, maybe Elden Ring with a little bit less difficulty, and a lot of these style open games, that is exactly what we're going to be expecting here. So please make sure that you do have your expectations in check, and as much as I'm saying please do get excited for the game, don't get so excited that you let your expectations get hazed and blurred based on some of the stuff that you're seeing online right now. This was just a quick video to give you guys a little bit of information and maybe give you guys a bit of a rain check with regards to what it is we're actually going to see inside of the game, to make sure that you guys are not disappointed come launch, because realistically this game is going to be tremendous. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate your faces, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.